Well, yeah, I am. But there's a friend that I desperately want to help. And if I hurry, then I should still be able to save him in time. I see. Say, Miss Faye, a lawyer is someone who can help people when they're in trouble, right? Mr. Wright, I'm still new at this myself, but I think that's exactly what a lawyer is. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'll study my butt off. I'll become a lawyer for sure. I hope. I hope we see each other again someday. That shit went by way too fast. What the fuck? It's been 5 years since I was acquitted of all charges. I became a lawyer like I planned and managed to save my friend. But Mia has passed on to a better place. She was murdered. For me, this trial brings up a lot of painful memories. But it also brings up some very precious ones. And memories that I thought would never rise to the surface again. Mia's gone now. But even so, I can hear her in my mind. Phoenix, no matter what, always believe in your client. In the court of law, your greatest weapon is your belief. 5 long years. Something has happened that's made me think back to her words of wisdom. But that is a story for another day. How did you know about the stuff that you weren't there for? The stolen turnabout. Time is 1 a.m. Detective, we made it! Whew! What a relief. Glad the jewel is still safe. Gumshoe! Oh, you said it, pal. It must have been our rock-solid security that scared him off. Would you mind opening the safe just to double-check? Ah, we've been had! Better luck next time, gentlemen! Excuse me, but I'm afraid I must be leaving now. Am I not dealing with a murder this time? We shall meet again when the next moon is full. Okay. Masque de masque. October 11th, 3:24 p.m., Wright & Co. Law Offices. Hey, Nick, get a load of this. Hey, are you listening to me? You can clean the toilet later. This is important. More important than cleaning the toilet? What are you freaking out about now? Hehe. Today will be the last time you talk to me that way. Huh? We're about to hit the big time. Big time? And what do you mean by we? You don't mean you and me or... Ha! Don't be silly. I'm talking about me and... Pearly, of course. Hello, it's a pleasure to see you again, Mr. Nick. Pearls, you haven't changed a bit. Wait, what are you doing here anyway? Is she still 8? Oh, there I am. Me, what more can I say? This is my 3rd year as a young but skilled lawyer. I still have the Magatama. Wait, what are you doing here anyway? Haven't you heard, Mr. Nick? Here, take a look at this. What's this? Some kind of poster? Korean Village. Isn't that... That's right, it's our hometown. Pearly and mine, that is. What's this about treasures from the boonies? Hahaha, very funny. You can laugh all you want, but you'll be singing another tune tonight. Tonight? What about tonight? The Treasures of Karain exhibit doesn't actually start until next week, but the promoter sent us some special VIP entry passes. That's why I dressed up extra special today. Why do you think, Nick? No, what do you think, Nick? Same Maya, different day. There you go. This young lady here is Maya Fey. The younger sister of Mia Fey, my friend and mentor. I first met her 2 years ago. Poor fucking Mia, dude. I was working on the case surrounding Mia's death, and ever since then, I've been the one who's been keeping this law afloat from behind the scenes. Actually, that's just a cover for her true identity. In reality, she's a spirit medium, and a bit of a shady character. Hey, who are you calling shady? And this little girl is Pearl Fey, but I usually call her Pearls. She's Maya's cousin and a spirit medium in training herself. I know I'm a bit young, but I want to help in any way I can, Mr. Nick. You're adorable, Pearls. Karain Village is the home of the mysterious Karain channeling technique. And Maya here is the daughter of the Karain School of Channeling's master. I know it sounds ridiculous, but it's no joke. I've seen her power with my own eyes. It's the real thing, alright. Earth to Nick, how long are you gonna make two gorgeous women like us wait? Yes, Mr. Nick. I can't wait any longer. I want to see the exhibit. Looks like I don't get a choice here. Might as well head on out. Lordly Taylor Main Exhibit Hall. The city's fanciest and most expensive department store. Treasure exhibit, huh? I have to admit, I'm pretty impressed. Damn. Wow. This is awesome. You can make even the cheapest junk look great. It all depends on how you display it. Oh, they even have the dusty old hanging scroll that was in the Fey Manor storeroom. Oh yeah, I remember scribbling on it when I was a little girl. On a family heirloom? Say, Nick. The person in charge of this exhibition is waiting for us in the basement warehouse. Don't trust that. Alright. I guess we should go and say hello. Piece of cloth with a ton of finely written characters jammed onto it. Probably esoteric knowledge only mediums would know. Let's see. Here's the title in English. 108 Ways to Save Money. I'm pretty sure the number has gone up since the last time I saw it. Well, we're always looking for new ways, you know. Being a medium sounds like a rough way of life. What's with this big cushion? It's just lying around with nothing on it. Well, it must be for the greatest treasure of all. Greatest treasure? Is there something like that? Huh? Why, of course there is. Right, Pearly? Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, I'll bet it would really take your breath away. Oh, Mystic Maya, look, I can't believe it. It's so cute, it's a little diagram of Karain Village. Yeah, look at that. But somehow it seems to reek of dreariness. Oh, Mystic Maya, it's your house! It even says Fey Manor on it! Yikes, you're right. I kinda wanna add the famous in front of it. Don't do it, Maya. They might get mad. There's just a bunch of old urns. Are these really treasures too? Of course they are. This is a treasure exhibit, isn't it? Well, yeah, I guess so. So all it takes to be a treasure is age? No wonder nobody likes museums. I think I remember this old folding screen here. I'm pretty sure it was an important piece of evidence in that murder case that happened in Karain Village. This folding screen is the greatest of all the spirit channeling secrets. The six-leaf Karain sacred writings folding screen. If it's so secret, why is it the most prominent thing in the exhibit? Yep, this is a basement warehouse, alright. And there's my next step ladder conversation. This place is scary. I feel like a monster could jump out at any time. Don't be scared, Pearly. I'll protect you. Oh, Mr. Wright. A monster! You were right! Huh? A monster? Adrian! Oh my god! Miss Andrews! I know you. Nice to see you again too, little miss. Hello? Is she a friend of yours, Nick? In a matter of speaking, how do you know her? And how do you know her, Pearly? Nice to meet you. I'm Adrian Andrews. Adrian! My girl! I'm in charge of the promotion and planning for this treasure exhibit. Oh, please don't tell me you're caught up in another murder case. I'm also responsible for the responsible for the security arrangements. Oh, nice to meet you. Adrian sure has changed since we last met. She's so much more confident. So this is the warehouse. The really valuable exhibit items are still... So, this is the warehouse. The really valuable exhibit items are still stored away in here. Oh my god, how have you been? It really has been a long time, hasn't it, Mr. Wright? Nick, what's going on? Who is this woman? Why are you freaking out on me? What? I just thought it'd be more dramatic if I got all worked up, that's all. Sure. Mystic Maya, you shouldn't let him off the hook so easily. Please, Maya, don't say anything that'll needle Pearls further. Mr. Wright was there for me when I really needed help. It was something that happened 7 months ago. 7 months ago. You remember, don't you? The Nickel Samurai case. Not really. I was stuck in a dark wine cellar. Did that escape your memory, Nick? After that, I quit being a manager and started this job. You certainly look better in black. Sorry, focus. Wow, that's tough. I'm sorry. Wow, that's tough. I'm sorry, Miss Andrews, if it wasn't for us. No, don't say that. I'm glad the whole thing happened. It's so weird to see her be smiling. Thanks to you and everyone else that was involved, I was able to change my whole life. I really am grateful. Ooh, that's a relief. I'm really impressed, Miss Andrews. Handling a huge exhibition like this must be very tiring. Well, Lordly Taylor is celebrating their 200th anniversary this year. This works on display in the main exhibition hall. The works on display in the main exhibition hall are worthy of the finest museums. Woohoo! Did you hear that, Pearly? The finest museums! Yes, I did! That's really wonderful! So this basement warehouse is pretty well protected, huh? Of course. Of course it is. After all, there are some priceless treasures here. The security guards are all very highly trained as well. That sounds good. So, what is with that face she's making? It's time. Look, a ladder! That's a step ladder. So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick. Right, sorry. Why do I feel like we've had this exact conversation before somewhere? Slide. Wow. That's pretty. Mystic Maya, take a look next door. That's Mystic Amy, right? Yes, that's a statue of the woman who invented the Karain channeling technique, Amy Faye. It's so weird to see her smiling, dude, but so heartwarming. This statue is on loan from one of the training halls of the Faye branch family. In fact, it just arrived this morning. That's awesome. What's that creepy-looking thing she's holding? Don't ask me. How should I know? Well, you are the future master, right? Maybe so, but this is the first time I've ever seen this statue. That thing is the Karain Shishido. It's a ceremonial sword. It's not a real weapon, so the blade isn't sharp. Aw, phooey. I wanted to cut something. What are you eyeing me for? Oh look, it's already 8. Have you all eaten yet? Well, actually, I've already made a reservation at the restaurant on the 12th floor. You're the best, Adrian. Why don't we all dine together? Absolutely. Ooh, I like the sound of that. Dine? It sounds so fancy. I'll have the kids' lunch. You're the... Haha, Pearly, it's dinner, not lunch. Why don't you go for it and really Why don't you go for it and really eat your fill with a kid's dinner? Okay, in that case, one kid's dinner for me. Shall we head upstairs then? Oh. After that pleasant evening, all that remained was to wait for the exhibition's opening. It was wonderful seeing Miss Andrews looking so happy. Fucking right? She's been so miserable. None of us could have imagined that the very next day something terrible would happen. Hey, yo. Whatever. Nick, this is terrible. What the? You're cleaning the toilet again? I never knew you were such a toilet freak. Don't tell me they killed fucking Adrian. Give me a break, would you? My brain just hit the snooze button for the 5th time. I'm gonna turn on the TV. We got an update on the recent treasure heist. Oh, god damn it. Based on clues found at the scene of the crime, authorities have announced that they believe it was the work of the renowned phantom thief Mask the Mask. Mask the Mask. According to a spokesperson, Lord Leader Taylor received a threat letter some days ago. This is the 5th heist by this phantom thief, who only targets rare treasures. Lordly Taylor? Well, Nick, what are you gonna do? Don't you dare go back to scrubbing the toilet. Treasure, Lordly Taylor, you don't think... Yes, now get up, Nick! It was stolen by Mask to Mask. Our most valuable treasure. The Kurain sacred urn was stolen. Oh, at least not the fucking statue. What? Refresh my memory a little. What's this sacred urn? I put it back together. It's only the most important treasure in Kurain Village, that's all. Look, it's right there on this poster. Right, the one I pieced back together. Don't you remember what's inside? The urn contains a very important soul. Namely, the soul of Mystic Amy Faye, the founder of the Kurain channeling technique. Right, Pearly? Yes, that's right. Hold up. I thought that urn had the name Amy written on it. Now it says I am? Any idea how that happened, Pearly? Well, there are some things best left unsolved, wouldn't you say, Mr. Nick? She'll hit me. That's right. That's right. 1 year ago, there was a murder in Kurain Village, Maya's hometown. The sacred urn, it turned out to be an important clue in that case. Oh no, I didn't put it back together. I put something else back together. Whatever. One of the treasures of Kurain Village, supposedly priceless. It looks like a plain old pot. Okay, the toilet is shining on the judge's head, so let's see what's next. What's wrong with you, Nick? What do you mean? What do you mean, what do I mean? Mr. Nick! Your beloved Mystic Maya's treasure has been stolen. Does that even bother you? But I thought the urn was the village's treasure, so I don't see how... The village is Mystic Maya. She's the future master of the Kurain School of Channeling. You know what I'm talking about, Mr. Nick. Is she... How old is Maya now? 19. It wouldn't be wrong for Phoenix and Maya to date. 2 years without Maya, that's crazy. I mean, Mia. I mean, Adrian Andrews is a lot more age-appropriate. You know what I'm talking about, Mr. Nick. I won't let you say you don't. Okay, I do. So what am I supposed to do about it? Isn't it obvious? Go and find the bad guy who did this. Yeah! And get the sacred urn back. But I'm not a detective. I'm a lawyer. That has nothing to do with this. If you're a real gentleman, you would find it for your beloved Mystic Maya. Man, oh man, there's no winning against Pearl's fairy tale image of love. So, what's the name of this bad guy again? Mask the Mask, Nick. Make a note of it. Mask the Mask. Ah, it was terrible. I was arrested and everything. Yep, I was there. 1 year ago, the murder in Karain village. A man was killed during one of Maya's spirit channelings. And this urn wound up being the key piece of evidence that proved her innocence. Mr. Nick? Would you mind not telling Mystic Maya about that? You promised, remember? You said you wouldn't tell anyone I broke the urn. Oh yeah, that's right. Now I remember, this urn used to say Amy on it. Until Pearls accidentally broke it into a million pieces. She tried to secretly fix it. Let's just say it didn't work out so well. Sorry, I'm not so good at arts and crafts. Spelling either. Anyway, this is how her gluing project turned out. She put the pieces together wrong, and now instead of Amy, it says I am. I can't believe no one's noticed this until now, a whole year later. I can't believe it myself. So, Maya, nothing happened. Alright, well, I'm getting tired, so I'm going to end this episode here. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. So next time, my name is Lucky Mayo, and I'm signing off.